I reply like, yo, whatever.
So we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back, V, or can we chop it?
Let's work. I guess I'll sit. We good now? We back in the building. I have this friend podcast. It's your boy KB. You know what I'm saying? Coming through. I feel like I'm gonna freestyle. Bust the beat real quick.
You really wanted to
Bust
freestyle.
The beat. Bust the beat.
We are not starting with freestyle.
See that? We've already been hold me down, dog.
We've already been criticizing that. It's your boy Keith. Keith No Sweat. Not on the gram. Might get back on the gram. Might not.
Who knows?
If Kirk get back on the gram, I get back on the gram.
Who knows?
Tight.
Y'all want to see me back on the gram?
Nobody want to see you in your neck scarves. Kirk love a neck scarf.
I put it on the head today. Pause.
You put it on what? What?
I put it on my head today, and I said pause.
Can we have a discussion before we start this pod?
Can we introduce our guest?
Okay.
You know, she's sitting in the middle, chilling, just laughing at us. We have a very special guest in the building today. We got Jordy in the building with us, man. Clap it up for her. Yeah, hell yeah. She came through, you know what I'm saying, talk a little noise with us, you know, kick it with the fellas. Jordan, how you doing?
I'm good, chilling.
Good, I like that. What do you want to get into?
Listen, we have to have an honest conversation. Why does Kirk have on this bandana looking like one of Hell's Angels? What is going on? What is going on? He done been Sons of Anarchy. Now he wildin'. He got on a fuck. What is that?
Oh my god. Oh, is it?
Is it a wallet chain? Can you show us? Can you give us the girls a look?
Is there a wallet attached?
Can you give the girls a look? Hey.
Oh, it's just a pocket. It's just a pocket.
That boy look like he ready to go. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Party like a rock.
We are not the same. I am a Martian.
Hey, man. What's the main character on Sons of Anarchy? What's his name?
Jackson.
Kirk Jackson in the building. I said, what?
Jax Teller.
Hey, he came out the room, and it looked like he was about to, wrestling music drop.
I like Stone Cold.
Oh, Lord. Doc, you look, I can't find that audio. I would really
like Stone Cold.
Oh, Lord. Oh, he looked like he needed beer.
Start crashing them all together.
Did you see him? Jay, did you see him walk out, though?
I did. It was a very strong walk.
It was a very strong walk.
It was a normal walk. I just really walked out like, hey, guys, can we start?
I think the shoulders
oh, God.
A statement.
Listen.
They playing.
I don't even want to play with you right now, but I just really wanted to salute you and your new swag. Is this your 2024 swag? Can you get up?
No.
Can you get up and show him how you did it? Like he came out the room. He was shoulders out, muscle tee on, bandana on, and he got up and
Shout
he
out
came
to the
in.
T though, still holding.
Can you show us right
go to
now?
The 75th Canal, go get it right now.
Here goes the runway.
Maybe,
Here goes
if it
the
ain't
runway.
sold out, then you can't get it.
5, 4,
Which one
3, 2. Walk out like you're on the Stone Cold.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm glad we got that out the way. We had to really discuss. Me and Jay was like, whoa, he kind of strong. Kind of strong. guys been lifting weights.
All right, we don't go down with straw. She came in drinking protein shakes.
She definitely did. We
Wow.
can get that out the way too.
Okay.
We can get that out the way
Who's
too.
the strong one?
We
She
can talk
came.
about it.
It wasn't 26 grams.
It was the
42
42?
grams.
Oh, that was the Fairlife joint, huh?
Big mama.
I know. Not the
Big
little
mama.
one. I know about the Fairlife 42.
I said, you a trainer? She says, no, I just like looking good.
I just like to train.
I said, whoa.
I just like to train.
Whoa.
You went to the gym today?
No.
Oh, okay. Still
Shout
had
out
to
to all my people working out,
I didn't
staying
either.
healthy, staying fit.
Yeah, we're working out tomorrow though.
Facts. Oh, no. I got to watch football. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Damn.
Hey, man, RIP to Fat Man Scoop. Go to the doctor.
Fat Man Scoop.
You know he died from a heart attack, man. Go take care of yourself. Go to the gym. Take care of yourself, man.
And stop taking them blue chews, because the blue chews will do that, too.
The blue
They're
chews
hard.
do that?
Yeah, man. They be speeding up people's hearts.
I took a
is
blue
that?
chew once. It didn't hit.
You know what the blue chew is?
What's a blue chew?
Blue chew is like the,
It's an enhancement.
yes.
For men? Oh.
Yeah,
It's one of them
Interesting.
enhancements.
yeah it's one of
One of
them.
those.
He gonna take you to the moon. He take that blue chew.
Y'all took one of those?
I took one. It didn't really hit me. It didn't hit me till later.
Oh.
Like
So we're really this is like a thing for real. You really took
well, I just took it because my frat bro was like, "Hey, you really want to show out tonight?"
Oh wow.
He handed me the Barry Bonds and steroids.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I felt. I felt like I was about to go hit a home run.
75 of
But
them
I
in a year.
hit like a little bunt.
See, but the
Went
problem
to sleep.
is when you take it,
It's terrible.
you take it and you do it, your next performance won't be as good because she's gonna be like, that ain't the
Who
same.
is that?
Ain't the same meat that you
Right.
gave me this
Who is
last
that?
time.
That's Darnell. That's
yeah,
not Keith.
it's not. That's middle name type
Darnell.
shit. That's middle-
Oh no.
I wore Darnell.
Where's
you know what I'm saying?
Darnell?
Where's Darnell? That's facts. That's just what she say.
So
Where's Darnell?
If you ever encounter and then you do something and
Then
it's
I'ma know it's a-
crazy, and the next time and the next couple times it ain't that crazy, the boy probably gonna let you.
You got to stay on a consistent plan with
Or them
that
gold
too.
rhinos, those the gas station ones, cheaper.
The
I s-
gold
Yeah,
rhino?
how do y'all
I just
know?
feel like you
'Cause I
got to
seen
stay
them
on a
all.
consistent plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you feel like you need it?
No.
I don't know. No.
You hear me? No. It's not needing it.
Hey, what he say? What did Debo say to his?
It's like after you
No.
dinner, do you need dessert? No, but you want something sweet, right?
I mean,
You just, you know what I'm saying? You want something a little sweet.
That's valid.
Okay.
You know, that's all
Alright.
it is.
Do women take enhancements?
no, we don't.
I
We're
did-
just
I
like
did.
that.
On the way down.
You heard her? We just like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
They be getting that shit off.
I did come down here. I stopped by the gas station and I saw this thing called pink pussycat pills.
Pink pussycat.
Pink pussycat pills.
What does it do?
Make you purr.
I guess you heard me.
Oh.
I guess I will
It make
assume.
you. It make you.
So do you like search for these at the gas
I
station when you
literally-
go?
They be
right
Is there like
there.
an aisle for
Jay,
it?
I was
behind the glass.
I was paying for my I got a Kind bar because you know I'm trying to stay lean. Got a Kind bar protein.
Keto Keith. Keto Keith.
Hey man, niggas dying out here. I got to take care of
Facts.
myself.
That's
So
facts.
I was trying to get a Kind bar and I saw the pink. I said, what's that? And Habibi was like, the pink pussycat.
That was racist.
No,
That
that was his name.
No, it was
No, it
not.
wasn't.
His name was not fucking
That
Habibi.
is what
No,
it
it's
was.
not. His name was not
That's a
Habibi.
term of endearment.
Yeah, that is not a
That
person's
thing
name.
It is not a name.
I have this friend
Listen,
podcast.
Habibi is crazy.
You guys could have let that slide. Anyways, I asked him, I said, bro, what's that? He said, that's the pink pussycat pill. And I was like, what does it do? He said, it get the women really turned on. I was like,
What does that mean? Like
I guess
Revved
it's
up.
waterfalls. Splash
oh, okay,
waterfalls.
okay.
Oh.
That doesn't sound safe.
It sound like a baby on the way?
It doesn't really sound like internally. I don't see how anything can trigger
Oh,
like
like
a
health-wise.
pill. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a little nervous.
On
for
them
the
gold
ladies.
rhinos, they tell you like probably shouldn't take more of these, 2 of these in 24 hours because you know probably go see a doctor. So,
Like a heart? Like it'll mess with your heart?
mess with your heart, and then if you have a extended erection for longer than like 6 hours, you got to go see a medical professional for sure.
Man,
Oh,
shout out to my
God.
people on them pink pussycat pills.
Yeah.
Shout out to my people on them blue rhinos.
Ready to
Shout
risk
out
it all.
Strong.
Hey, shout out to ready to risk it all.
Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Shout
dog.
out to my people on them blue shoes. Wild out tonight.
We got to this really quickly.
It's an evil world we live in.
This escalated
How did we
quickly.
get there? How did we get there?
What's been going on, man?
Hey man, life been real good, real
Love it.
copacetic.
Love that. Love that.
Like I said, we focusing on our health in 2024. It's
Mm-hmm.
fall season. You know, it's a lot of group chats about football getting crazy.
You being
Your
one of
man-
them.
Your man probably not paying attention to you because he love his team.
And he hitting them parlays, you know what I'm saying, in fantasy football. That's all it's about right now.
Don't get too concerned. He's just concerned about his team.
You think men who play fantasy football are weird and you don't like them?
No, I mean, and if you're losing,
If you're a loser,
you're a weirdo.
then you're weird.
A loser.
That's good.
Shout out to my people in that fantasy. Yeah, I don't know what y'all be on. I don't like it personally.
All right, he want to say something. He want to say something. Say what you want to say.
Kirk
we
is
do this all the time.
Kirk is
say
a
what you want to
fantasy
say.
guy.
Yeah, and I'm good.
Kirk is a fantasy guy. He swears he's like a guru.
I am.
He's like, I did my research.
I never say that.
Rashard White went for 1 yard. Shut up. What are you talking about?
He's mad because I play fantasy in a couple leagues with Dilly in one of them, and then I just look at everything. So then I like wanting certain players to do good, and he gets mad about that. But he fucking bets and does parlays. And he told it's essentially the same shit.
Yeah, it is the same thing, right?
Thank you.
No, it isn't the
Jordy.
same thing.
Because you're gambling.
I'm gambling.
Me too. How much I won last year? Did it tell how much I came up off y'all last year? How much I came up off y'all last year? About 15?
He off the mic.
I got a little quick 15.
1,500?
And I went on the trip with it right afterwards.
1,500?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, wow.
She said, "Oh wow."
Where did you go? Where did you go?
I don't remember this time. You know I be.
Oh, no.
I really don't remember.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's when I went to Spain. I used that money for that.
1,500?
Spain? Oh,
That's crazy. Why don't you ever do like the bets, like somebody loses
Weekly?
Like,
Because they scared. Like the last player's got to go get a tattoo with somebody
Yeah,
on his ass
facts.
or some shit like that. White boy shit. Yeah, they scared to do it.
yeah, I
They
can see
scared.
that.
They're scared to do it.
Somebody had to like rent a limo and had to be like somebody's butler.
Oh, that's crazy. I seen them. They like make people go on an IHOP for like 24 hours, and you got to either stay there or eat like $100 worth of pancakes. All kind of shit they be doing.
Do women have stuff like this?
Women start playing fantasy football now. Like I seen a lot of women doing it this year. Like have like women leagues, and they get into it.
Yeah, they be parlaying the ladies.
the ladies.
The ladies are parlaying.
I wish I could parlay. I would parlay.
Do it.
I just
Something about my woman coming to me talking about a parlay would piss me off.
Hey, Mike Evans. Mike Evans just hit for me, right? I'd be like,
that's such a double
go get in the
standard.
kitchen. That's a joke. That was a joke too.
I have this friend podcast.
That was a joke too, guys.
Wow.
I like being in the kitchen more than any women, so it's
No,
fine.
you can't come back from
I'm
that.
trying. I'm coming back.
My
It's
friends
true.
are black too.
Yeah, no, you
Vic,
cannot.
Vic,
come back.
yesterday I got black friends too.
I got black friends.
So Jordy, what do you do? Can you tell us about your profession? You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what's going on. And, we trying to get these houses sold.
Yes, I am a realtor. I've been in real estate for 6 years. It'll be 6 years in January.
Hey, clap it up at Jordy.
Are you from here? From Houston or?
It's such a loaded question. Yes, I'm from Houston.
Why is that such a loaded question?
We just talked about it. It was like a whole situation.
You said
where we
you've been here for
discussed-
14 years.
I've been here I'm from Houston. But
She got a little Florida woman in her. She don't want to claim that.
I thought you said you was an immigrant or something. I was like, I was gonna keep it a secret. I ain't gonna tell everybody
She
that.
could give Cuban. Get Cuban.
Could be a Cuban.
my last name is Santos.
Oh, it's all checking
I'm-
out.
You across them waters.
I'm a legal citizen of the
Okay,
United
cool.
States.
If you wasn't,
First off, we're not calling ISIS on you. You like some of my homies ain't legal.
ISIS?
Yeah, we're not calling
gotta
ISIS.
get
on
Trump.
you.
Trump said that you're letting them in by the millions. They're
eating
coming from
the
Cuba.
dogs.
They're eating the pets. They're killing everybody.
Oh my goodness! Please don't call Donnie. I
ain't
was
calling
born
Donnie.
here.
Donnie T. Okay, so cool. You've been Houston for a good little
14
minute.
years,
And then you
yes.
started doing real estate like 6 years ago. You said
I did.
you like it. You enjoy it.
I do. I love it. I love it. I mean, I do a lot of things outside of that, but that's
How long
my-
did it take you to get into that field? You were just like, I'm going to do this,
Literally,
took the test.
yeah. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I took the test. I was going to school. I was like, I need some money to pay for school.
Yeah,
Started doing real estate. Then I was like,
I like
don't
that
So
shit.
need
you're
to-
really good at selling. Like you can persuade people to buy.
correct. Yeah.
That's a talent. Persuading?
I'm so damn nonchalant. I'm like, you want this house? No. I'm like, fuck you then. I'm out. I don't care. Like, I'm good. Me and my nigga Tremaine, they was back in the day they used to have you selling knives to Cutco.
Oh,
Oh,
Vex.
yeah.
I thought it was
When they would go door to door.
What-
Tried that for a day. Somebody told me
Yeah.
no, and I was like, I'm I'm out. I don't need this.
I forgot what that was called. It started with a V or something like that. Vector or something like that.
Yeah,
But it's also
something like
Cutco.
that.
They changed their name a couple times.
Vector
Vector.
knives.
Yeah.
Vector knives.
My stepbrother did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
That was a pyramid
I felt
scheme.
so
That was
bad
an
for him.
original pyramid scheme.
It was.
Was people actually
Facts.
buying them knives?
You know what else is a
Yes.
pyramid scheme?
What?
Fucking world's finest chocolate selling.
What is that?
When we was kids and they used to make us
Oh,
some
make us
little
go sell
$1
chocolate.
candy bars.
Mhm.
That was a scheme. We never got none of that money. They was like, oh, we'll give y'all a fucking pizza party. I just sold 100 chocolate bars. And I got a slice of pizza. Real talk. We ain't do the knowledge
That
back
is something
then.
that's gonna
That's
sell.
tragic.
So real estate, you said you enjoy it. Do you find it hard or like is it I don't know, like especially like corporate world, like it's always a dynamic between like men and women and
Yes.
like
But I mean, it kind of goes both ways because sometimes I find myself, being able to sell more because I'm a woman.
Facts.
which is
but
my next question.
That's facts.
No, I mean, I'm just being honest, Everybody's
Do
thinking
you
it.
use a little like flirtation with it, or do you just be like,
I wouldn't.
You ain't gotta get your sauce up. You ain't gotta get your
No,
sauce
no,
up.
no,
You
don't
wanna
give
get the
them
sauce
the real
up.
estate sauce?
No, there's no sauce. I mean, I don't think that I'm flirting, but the other person may take it.
It ain't about what I'm doing, about what they think. Whatever they think is fine. Like
You
they
know?
can take it as what it.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm just a seller.
Bro, that's
just a
crazy.
seller.
I'm just a seller.
I'm just a seller.
Do you know that they like feeling you like later on and be like, hey, we should go get lunch later?
Definitely, yeah.
That's a
Oh, they do that a lot.
You cop that house
It's
and
a lot of
then
people.
go get lunch with.
Shit,
no.
buy this house. You may, get a dinner or something.
He'd be like, you could be living here.
Oh my god,
Mm.
that's a little.
And you know the square footage. You know the square footage.
You know where I live.
I got a
Pull
offer
up.
right here for you.
Do you join in on like I see on the internet like the real estate shorties? They their videos are how do I say this?
Just
Oh,
say it.
gosh,
Just
I'm
say
afraid.
it. Just say
I'm
it.
afraid.
The videos are tailored to show off certain assets
Okay.
for them to
they
sell
be popping.
houses.
They be showing that little
How do you feel about that?
I mean,
Yeah, they stand. You know how it was. The camera coming at the door. They like,
Come on
I
in.
definitely have
around.
one of those videos.
You got
for
one?
sure.
Oh, you got one of them?
I mean, okay, listen.
Send
if
it.
you're a pretty woman that has assets,
I have this friend
people want to see.
it's not the woman's fault that we have an asset. A man can make the same video, do
How?
the same thing.
How?
We just,
What would a
we
man
look
video
like-
like that look like?
It'd be, it'd be like,
Come look at my penis. What is he gonna do?
No.
Open the door. Open the door. Just there. What's up, y'all?
He ready. He
You
ready.
somebody get in my bag?
You even got the
Low-key
voice
good.
all low and
Oiled up and
nice.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a
Oiled
candle.
up? First off, why you oiled up in this house?
Leave in my house.
Diddy.
Diddy, what is up with the baby oil?
Kitty.
1,000 bottles of baby
That's crazy.
oil on the wall.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
I
know.
wanted to put you
Yeah.
to get like
I don't
Kirk
do
and
that.
Diddy
Don't do
together.
that. No,
Kitty?
Kitty's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. My bad.
You gotta give me nicknames.
My
freak.
bad. Freaky ass nigga, 69 guy. My bad.
So, but you've been, like you said, you've enjoyed it.
Freaky ass nigga.
Anything that, like, any drawbacks, like anyone who sees this, like any woman or man who say, like, oh, I want to get into real estate, like, is it, the pros and cons?
The
of it?
negatives, yeah.
One thing I'll say is entrepreneurship period, especially being in real estate, like you should definitely brush up on your money management.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how successful you are, you're gonna have periods of time where you're not making money.
Yeah.
It's not like a weekly, bi-weekly.
Being getting paid every 2 weeks and shit like
right.
that.
So if you're not able to manage your money, you might find yourself in a really, we're not supposed to curse, right?
You can. I was just talking shit.
Okay, you might just, find yourself in a fucked up situation.
Mm.
Often.
One of my partners just bought a house, and he was just talking about how stressful it was.
Yeah, it can be. It can be stressful, I definitely recommend making sure your credit's right, making sure your taxes are prepared before you start the process.
Like, when you buy a house and shit, are they, like, looking through all your shit? Like, they looking through your
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to have my
Definitely.
business like that, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's the part that gets
They be like,
tedious.
why is this Bluetooth subscription?
No,
like,
for real.
hey, no, chill.
Yeah, what are all these Zels to?
A subscription to porn. Don't you gotta subscribe to Pornhub now?
Why are you buying all these Bluetooths?
Pornhub is, what they call that?
It's monthly.
Yeah, you just gotta. I don't know. I'm just saying what I heard.
Oh,
You gotta sign up, and the hell gonna
Okay.
just keep, re-upping.
we knowing stuff.
Re-upping. The hub is done in Texas. You can't watch it.
So you can't log onto the hub.
Not in Texas.
Definitely did have a lonely night.
Went
to the hub. Couldn't get in.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in. I was very
That's
disappointed.
very interesting.
Very disappointed.
Like in all of Texas?
All of Texas. I think it's a lot of places, but yeah, if you try to go on there right now. Just go to the website. It's gonna be like,
What does it say?
What does it say? Yeah,
Read
let's
it.
see.
That's
I don't
very
like that.
I mean, there are other options, but
What's the other options? Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter
Dear
is.
user,
X.
as you may
They
know,
say Twitter's nasty.
your elected officials in Texas are requiring you to verify your age before allowing you to access our
Oh,
website.
so you just have to be.
You just got to
okay.
sign
Oh,
up.
you still can get in? You gotta sign up for it.
You got to sign up.
You still can't do it.
Something
The
about
fact
signing
that
up.
y'all have
Something
been through
about
all the steps.
No. We don't know.
All the steps. He's like, no. Click page 2. You can't go.
Freaky
nowhere.
ass nigga, he a
Page 2.
69 guy.
Dang.
Somebody told
Somebody
him.
told you.
Oh yeah.
Bro, women be trying to
Do the
judge us like they
research.
don't watch porn, bro.
I mean, this is good information
Women
to know. I
watch
guess.
porn, bro. Women watch porn. I don't like how
Women, no. Women do watch porn.
I be hating that women be trying to judge us like we some heathens. Like we some heathens, like we beating on ourselves. Yeah, we are, but y'all are too. Y'all are too. Pink pussycats. Y'all not fooling me.
Oh shit. We was talking about going out to dinner and stuff. I seen some stuff they were talking about, like women are saying that going out for drinks isn't a date anymore. How do you feel about that?
Going out for, I think the dating thing is so subjective right now. Like, I think if you like someone and they ask you to do something and you go with them, then it's a date.
That's what's up.
I don't care what it is.
What it is.
personally.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. Like, yeah, if y'all are spending quality time and this person asks you to go and you like them, like, yeah, it's a date.
How-
Why do they make dating so difficult, Jay?
Who is they?
The
people?
The
I
people
wasn't gonna say women, but I think both sides are making dating very difficult.
No, they do.
Dudes
Both
are
sides
like,
make it
oh, I don't want a trick. And then girls like, I need a
Yeah.
trick. And then, you know, it ain't that hard. Like, y'all could just like each other and go vibe and go have
I
a
agree.
conversation.
Facts.
It should be that simple.
What,
Unfortunately, it's not though.
Why is it not that simple?
I don't have the answer, Sway.
How?
I think women. This is what I think. I think that women have started over time in our generation, especially, to become much more like independent, financially independent.
Yeah.
You know, the breadwinners. You know, and it's a lot of like situations where it's either neck and neck as far as like who's producing more or the woman's producing more, and it's made things difficult because the woman is anticipating and wanting and expecting from a man, and he may not be, you know.
She doesn't want to submit too early.
Yes, women do want to submit. The too early part is where you're right.
So would they want to submit if they are indeed making more than their partner?
I think for the general population of women, I would say probably not. I think
He got to make more. He got to make same or more.
Yeah, if there was like a poll of women who were to vote, like, would you be able to be with a man who makes more money or less money than you? I think most women would probably say no. Or they would say yes just to be sweet. But in reality,
just be
and
nice
these aren't
and
my
sweet.
opinions. These aren't my opinions. I actually just had that conversation in like a group setting like this. Like,
What, saying that you would date a guy who made less, but you would still date him?
But would you and probably
Right.
treat him differently than you would
Nobody
treat
knows
a
how
guy?
much somebody makes unless you bring in a W-2 on the first date.
Exactly.
Or
mean-
your entrepreneur. What is the entrepreneur tax
right.
form? Like,
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
knows.
1099.
Yeah.
Is that a rude question to ask? Like, how much you
Yes.
make?
I think
It
that's
is
a rude
It
question.
is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's kind of like,
I
none of
think
your damn business. I make enough.
Yeah. How many dates in when you, after you meet a guy, unless you do it off rip, if you like you really feeling them or whatever vibing, would you plan a date?
Would I plan a date?
Yeah. If ever. Well, it's because some, I mean, it's not a bad
I
thing.
never
'Cause
thought
some
about
women be
that.
like, I ain't planning no date. It's up to, the dude to kind of lead and do all that shit.
Right. I mean, I think after like 2 good dates, I'm ready to like do something
Gotcha.
where I'm like, okay, I want to do something. I want
Because
to plan.
like you have interests that you probably want to like explore.
yeah,
and
women want the man to like put forth that effort to
Yeah.
show us like, okay, I'm willing to take the lead.
I seen it's like some of course like it's the internet, so like you got to take it with a grain of salt though, right? But
The internet is cap.
they was saying like it was this lady and she was talking about that the dude hit her up. He was like, oh, hey, this how the conversation went. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? Nothing, blah, blah, blah. So what you getting into this weekend? I'm not free. And he's like, oh, let's plan something for next week. And she blocked him. And her reason was like, don't come to me talking about let's plan something for next week.
You
plan it already, and then say like, hey, are you free on Thursday? I want to take you to fucking the museum or whatever they want to do. So like her whole then like girls. So I was like, so when I got like it got sent to me, I was like reading the comments and like some girls was like, what did he do wrong? Like he literally was just saying like, if you're free, like sometimes you don't want to bombard or try to be in. How I think is you don't want to try to entitle yourself to other people's time. Like, I plan to go to the movies Wednesday. We going to next week. I'd be like, no, the fuck we not. Like, we're not doing that.
I got work to do.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the thing too. But a lot of women was like, yeah, you should have blocked his ass. Like, that was good.
36 on the loan. 36 on the loan. Your cat, your man. Your dog, your man. Your Pomeranian.
Let me just say this. It's like devil's advocate.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not saying she should have blocked him. Like that's very,
OD.
That's very extreme. But I will say, a lot of women respond from trauma and from other experiences. And a lot of times, most women experience men saying things and not following up on them.
Gotcha.
So
she went deep on him.
Yeah, I see.
So she may have been responding in the sense of like she's been through situations with men that are like, all right, let's do something next week. Trauma. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and then player. He should have wrote back like.
He was blocked.
Yeah, nah.
He was blocked.
Bro, I'm the type of person to like.
You gonna email her?
Yeah, he gonna find it.
I'm gonna
get gonna find a way. And another thing.
Hey, you speaking through your trauma, and you really need to grow up.
For sure. Because when I go on vacation, I don't bring luggage I took from the last vacation. Do you?
That's one of my no.
New luggage.
Leave the new luggage. Get some new luggage. You know that's one of my problems though. I always got to get the last word.
For sure.
That's one of my problems.
That's very toxic.
It is, because it'll like the conversation will be over.
Okay.
And I'll be like, she'd be like, bad. I'll be like, yeah.
I did today. Parlay. Mike Evans, 2 touchdowns. What?
It should put like a period. I'd be like, question mark. Like, no.
Yeah, like, you weird.
You know,
Say
I am.
Yeah, I
am.
Hella weird.
Bro, I hate when a woman gets you out your body like that. Offset, I've been there.
Dang.
Okay,
wait.
Time out.
Yeah, so what exactly did Offset do?
What didn't he do? What has he not done?
What has he, like how did this
He kind of told on himself. He crashed out.
Oh, I did say where he was like, I got you pregnant again, I won.
He crashed out. It was bad. Okay, so boom. Cardi got on IG Live, and she was like just talking about how Offset's been treating her, cheating on her.
For the last 10 years.
And he had a baby on her eventually.
She keep going back.
Because if you keep messing on other women, you eventually going to get one of them pregnant. And he got somebody pregnant.
He got another baby?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I could be. Fact checkers in the back. Anyways, so Cardi got on IG Live going off like, I'm done with him. I never want you to put me, like she's just going off like, stay off my line. And then he get on the live. Offset get in the comments. He like, I won, you my BM, like, popping his little collar. And then he go off. While she going off, he go off in the comments and say, tell everybody how you let that nigga hit with a baby inside you.
Okay, see.
And I'm pretty sure the internet broke after that. And so to put the cherry on top,
Are you gonna defend her or are you gonna
put the cherry on top? Let me finish. To put the cherry on top, Cardi tweets after she's done with her live and did.
Oh yeah, she
Hey, where my boy at?
Pure comedy at this point. It's just pure comedy.
It's an evil world we live in.
What's the question?
Okay,
like, I don't even.
I understand.
Answer the question. I want to hear her first.
I want to know. Do you
take your time?
I don't want to ask you would you let somebody hit while you were pregnant? Cause that's crazy. Like, but do you think if she did that? Because I really don't believe she did that. But if she did, is that okay?
That's disgusting.
Thank you. Okay, I thought you was gonna.
No. Let me rephrase. Okay, no, because you asked if she let somebody other than the baby's daddy.
Right.
Like
a random.
A random thing is just out of pocket. It's just disgusting.
It's crazy.
And don't you think that even if she didn't do it, because I don't think she did that shit, but
you think she's lying?
I think she's lying. But to hurt
hurt people.
Do you think even the notion of her like leading people to believe that she did that is even
crazy?
No,
right?
that's crazy. Yeah,
Do
but
you
know she's hormonal and they're doing their relationship toxic shit. Like I don't.
Okay, from a woman's perspective, because what we've seen on the internet is like, yeah, Cardi, go get. You
really?
gotta make him feel it. You gotta make him feel it.
Oh no,
he deserves it.
They're trolling. They're trolling.
Yeah.
They're
trolling. Trolling.
Yes, absolutely, they're trolling. If that was some random, I have a friend who has a friend, and they were talking amongst each other in a circle.
Yes.
They would be talking shit, big shit. For
like
sure.
saying like you're a dirty little girl.
Yeah, like that's disgusting. That's nasty.
How
dirty.
you let the random invade your womb? That's crazy. And I think these kids get older, and it's really going to affect them. Just
bro. Every time we see the kid, I'm gonna be like,
yeah, like that shit.
we're checking for dents in his head.
Sheesh. Dents is crazy.
It's an evil world we live in.
What is wrong with him? Nah, he need help. He's crazy.
Y'all not gonna be looking? Y'all not gonna be looking?
He's crazy. But I just feel like it was a lot, like you said, they were trolling, but it was a lot of women. Like somebody just sent me a tweet today. She said, I'm about to break up with my boyfriend because he agreeing with Offset. I'm like,
I don't agree with either one of them. Like, it's not okay for him. 'Cause I seen it was the rhetoric that men think they can do whatever they want. They can cheat on their pregnant girlfriends and wives and then get away with it. So when a girl do something, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I understand that, but she can go fuck whoever she want after she have the baby. Like, because obviously you have.
Can you wait a little bit?
Yeah, you can do. Like, again, I don't think she did it, but I'm saying if a woman was,
You think she kept?
Yeah, I think she just saying
I
that.
think she took that dick. I ain't gonna cap.
Jordan.
I don't cap. I think she took that.
Well, she is a ex-stripper who used to rob people naked and like drug them. So it may not be.
I don't think Cardi would lie about it if she did. I don't think she would lie about it. Like she's very.
one of those.
But she really didn't say.
She said
she didn't say
and
I
did.
did that. She just said and did. So like
that means I did it. That's girl.
Bro, women
Slang.
have the ability to go to hell if they want to. This is why men are so scared of giving up their love, because a woman can literally
Talk
do
about
this.
it.
A
Talk
woman
about
can
it.
literally do this.
Why we keep our love to ourselves? Keep
Bro, you
Wait,
can-
hold on. Pause.
You can literally.
Why we keep our love to ourselves, man?
You can give the woman.
Offset was keeping his love to himself when
He
he was
wasn't.
cheating on Cardi.
He was giving.
He was giving his love away to everybody else, though.
He's very lovable.
That wasn't love,
he's a
that was
giver.
lust.
He's a giver.
That was love. Maybe he
Say it
has
again.
trauma from his old relationships to where he, know what I'm saying, mentally he can't even process
Be
the
loyal?
thought of being into a relationship that's healthy for him. So he always reverts back to self-sabotage.
What did you say?
What's that got to?
Speaking
Hold
through
on.
his
Whoa,
trauma.
wait a minute.
Speaking through his trauma.
The gaslighting is crazy.
Hold on.
I have this friend podcast.
I'm telling you this. I think women, this is why a lot of men are out there are like, oh, I'm scared of women, blah, blah, blah. It is situations like these, but also you have to vet the woman you talking to, obviously.
Yeah.
Like her resume don't say angel,
upstanding
citizen.
woman.
You know,
Let's
like,
be real about the situation.
come on now. So I do think she let that boy hit. I don't know who she let hit. He's somewhere snickering.
Oh, he laughing for sure.
Man, that's crazy.
That's wild.
I tell. I was like, it was me. I did it.
Man.
I tell. I email him. Hey, dog.
Email?
Hey, dogs. That's
He
me.
would crash out on you. He would want to kill you.
That's fine.
He would want to kill you.
And I'm gonna let him slap me and get like $1 million, like Quavo.
Oh,
Quavo
yeah. He got
slapped that. He got
700
$7K.
bands.
Yeah. Let me get that 7 up off you. You want to do something? Yeah.
But this really all Offset fault. He could have took that to the grave.
Yeah, and that was the thing we was talking about. Like, I would have never said that. Like, I don't care. You can call it ego, pride, machismo, whatever you fucking want to call it. I'm not telling nobody that my girl got beat when she was pregnant with my child. Because again, that's stained in our brain forever. So when she had this kid,
and
we
that's
be like,
still
oh,
your
that's
baby.
that's still your kid. Your kid got to grow up. Your kid got to, you know what I'm saying, see that shit and hear that shit.
But I think with that though, like, I wonder how this plays out. Like, do they get back together?
Probably.
Is it unsalvageable?
The baby ain't even born yet. Once you have a baby, once the baby comes into, there's a whole lot of emotions.
It's the trimesters though. Maybe dude hit the first.
Trimesters.
Maybe dude hit the first.
Maybe she didn't know she was pregnant yet.
That could be it though.
Maybe she didn't know she was pregnant yet.
She fucking knew.
Hey, if it's
Maybe
third
she
month,
didn't.
you gotta fight her. If it's third month, that's baby sonogram.
What about the second?
Sonogram, right? You go see that's a baby. That's a head. You see the penis. You see the penis.
You don't see the anatomy.
There go my boy.
You just know it's
There go my boy. Like,
You see the penis.
Nah. Just saying. I feel like enlighten us if you know. But I feel like second trimester, you can see that it's a boy or a girl.
No one has kids in it. You haven't.
You got kids?
I don't have kids. No,
no one has kids.
But I
in it, so we
think
can't
second
enlighten you.
trimester, yeah, you can tell.
Second trimester?
Oh, second trimester, yes.
Bro, she let that boy hit second try. She done.
She's done regardless.
Yeah, I think she's
First, I give her a break. You've been hitting all of the world. You've been hitting all these randoms. Come on, like it's a little bit eye for an eye.
Damn.
If she did know.
If she
If
did.
she knows,
If she did
yeah.
know.
Maybe
We
she
cutting
didn't
her a lot
know.
of slack.
Yeah,
but
I cut her a little slack, but again,
She
she
might not have
did
known that she was pregnant.
drug
Women
and
can
rob
take it
people.
to
So
hell, bro. Just that
your
and
resume has to play a part in some of the shit you do at some point. Like, it has to come up.
That
right?
and did.
Am I
That
not?
and did would make you want to jump off a building.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, if I wouldn't even said that shit to begin with, I would
I
just let that
know.
ride. I'm like,
But he thought he was gonna shame her. He was like, "Tell him about how you let him hit
Yeah.
while pregnant." And
He
she
thought
said-
he did his big
She
one.
said, "And did." I was like,
That's crazy.
"No." Has a dude ever crashed out like that over you? Just like changed into a different person?
I mean,
Yes.
hell
Taking it too
yeah.
long.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't think it. I mean, everybody crashes out. I mean, what do you mean?
Give
Like,
us your crash out story. Or did you crash? Have you ever crashed out?
What are the extremities of crashing out? Like, how deep does
Like
it
you
get?
getting out of your character. Like your normal character is this person is calm, cool, collected person, but he got you so angry, so upset that you popped up at his house. You
I've definitely.
Yeah, because
pulled
she's like,
up
I sold you the house. I know where the fuck to go.
No, I mean, I've definitely pulled up on somebody before.
how did that play out?
But question, why did you do it? Because they wouldn't answer the phone? Because, like,
Because I knew
suspected?
he was lying. I knew he was lying.
Okay, how did it play out though?
So I pulled up and I was right. He was
Mike,
lying.
talking Mike. What'd you say?
Clear the mic.
No, talk to it. Talk into it.
I
Talk
was
to it.
right.
Yeah. You
So
was right?
Was it a girl?
Lying.
It was a girl there?
It was a girl there, and I knew who the girl was gonna be before I got there.
Damn.
And she was there. Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I left. I didn't even do nothing. I just pulled up and left. Like I wasn't.
Was that the
I
end?
don't crash
Was
out.
that the end?
That was in the story.
No, either y'all. You and the dude.
Yes.
Are you lying?
No.
Damn.
Did he try to come back?
Of course.
How did you see?
Y'all always come
like
back.
you look like hold on.
She's right.
Hold on.
Y'all gonna spin the block every time.
Hold on, let me see.
Every time.
I'm niggas.
Anyways, when you went to the window, like you saw through the window,
He went there. It was a peeping Tom.
I saw the car of the girl.
You already knew what car she drove to?
hold on, how you know that's the car? No.
Oh, yeah.
He did not get caught just
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, I know.
I'm about to
No,
get
no,
him a
no.
lawyer back.
Yeah.
I knew it was her car.
How?
Because I'd seen the car before. and
Where?
So while we were broken up, let me tell you this. While we were broken up, they were talking.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had seen him and her with the car.
But how did you see that? You
That's a
drove
bunch
by
of
the house?
cars, though.
There's hella cars.
Yeah,
What was
like
that, Nissan Altima?
No. It wasn't no Nissan Altima. But I don't.
Stepping up. So I'm stepping. I'm lawyering up.
We got the prosecutor.
I'm lawyering up.
It was her car.
Darnell Williams.
I'm lawyering up.
How about he admitted to it though?
Oh, he's a dummy.
What was he gonna do? There was no more lying. He was already caught. It was done.
So
Hey, I can't even defend him. He already committed to the.
yeah.
He already confessed the crime.
Nice
Told
try.
you not to talk to the police. Told you not to confess.
E12 alone, man.
Well, have y'all ever crashed out? What's the craziest thing you did?
Oh.
I know you crashed out.
Yes, exactly. He looked like a one,
He's
right?
like,
Never.
which story do I tell?
What have I ever done?
You've crashed out.
You're
Bro, I've crashed out. I've drove like 6 hours.
mad.
I've drove 6 hours.
You-
I've drove 6 hours because I thought she was doing something, and she was asleep. And she was asleep.
So what city to what city did you drive from?
I can't say all that.
Oh, and then it's gonna get away. Okay.
But
okay,
listen, I drove to one city to another city, and
For
she
6
wasn't
hours?
answering the phone. She wasn't answering the phone. And
Okay, wait. How long wasn't she answering before you decided to take that drive?
Like 2 hours.
Okay.
Like 2 hours. 2
You
hours.
said, fuck it, I'm in a whip with
I'm
it.
in the whip, and I pulled up, She was knocked out, and I was just like, "Who the fuck was he?" You know, like
You want to know? I'm learning new shit about my
bro,
friends.
listen.
I
I felt so ashamed.
But how
I
do you
felt
wait? How do you know for sure she was asleep the whole time?
That's another thing, and I said that when I got there, and I was like, "You playing me?
How can she prove that?
You
though?
playing me?"
Right.
And
How
and-
can
that she was
and
asleep.
you know, at that point, you're reaching, and it's at a point where you just look crazy. And you ever do something and you look out, you ever step outside. I'm pretty sure when you was outside the house looking in the window like a sad puppy, that you literally stepped outside of yourself and was
puppy.
like, I'm tripping.
I did, yeah.
I'm tripping.
But I wasn't tripping. I was right.
Okay,
She could have been.
women are very focused on
Hey,
being
wait, hold
right.
on. Quick question: did they end up together?
I think they ended up dating.
I'm glad you get away in love. You shouldn't be happy about that.
No. I released him to her.
It's an
I
evil
released
world we
him to
live
her.
in.
He was released.
I did.
You
he
didn't
was.
get
He
in
was
the way of
released. I
love.
said, you know
It's
what?
crazy.
It's an evil world we live
I
in.
let her have him.
That's crazy. Didn't get in the way of love. Yeah, that was my worst crash. I just felt weird. I felt weird.
So after that,
You didn't feel weird the whole 6-hour drive?
no, I was upset.
would you
bro.
still hitting? Like, would you still hitting her up on the 6-hour drive? Like, hello.
I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What is wrong with you?
Huh?
How many total calls?
I called like 10.
That's wild, dog.
That's not a lot of times.
That's not.
No.
If I seen 10 missed calls from somebody, I'm like, okay, they tripping.
But but when you
If I didn't answer the first 3, you think I'm gonna answer the next 7?
I think it was the point. It was the point of like when you crack, like when he sent that. Like I'm pretty sure when Offset typed that on his phone, he wasn't thinking, bro.
Oh no, he probably
He
was seeing
wasn't
red.
thinking. He was
seeing
out
red.
his body. Tell him how you let him fuck with the womb, with the baby in the womb.
Yeah, I thought he forgot who he was fucking with. Like he,
Like he
again,
literally forgot all his wrongs.
like you messing with a good girl who don't give a fuck. So like you're saying these things about somebody, you think that her fan base or the people who like her is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm saying we on your side. Like no, like you've already done enough damage to her to where you can't. It's nothing that she could do ever.
So who's
Oh, yeah.
canceled? Is Offset canceled or is Cardi?
Nobody canceled.
Nobody canceled.
Oh.
But I think the women supporting
Yeah,
Cardi
they
is
just
kinda
like
canceled.
they just basically they just saying like her having sex with it while pregnant is okay because it's justifiable. Because
It's justifiable because hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
Hurt people hurt people. So they're like, do as you do, sis. Go get that dick while you're pregnant. Go let them tap that dick on that baby's head.
Thank you. See.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's what we've been seeing. We've been seeing women say this. They not thinking. They thinking from just penis into vagina. But it's really your womb is precious. Yeah. This is why I tried to explain to my homegirl yesterday. She was like, Keith, y'all be doing this. Y'all gonna cheat and the women come back. I said, this is how God made us. He made y'all precious. He made y'all creators.
Yeah.
You taking your creation and putting it in danger.
Facts.
That was a bar right there. That was a bar right there. That was a bar right
Bars.
I have
I'ma
this
let you
friend
have it.
podcast.
What do you could you date somebody who didn't have the same political views as you?
It depends on what their political views are, to be honest. I'm not.
Pose
I'm
the
not
opposite
very
of what yours are.
So I'm not super political.
I'm confused. Hold on.
What'd you say?
What's your commitment?
He said, are you a Trumper?
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like, I
If they
don't-
were.
If they were.
Or just,
like,
I want to put him in it, but since we are in that time period, if you supported one and he supported the other, I don't think it's about the support of candidate. It's about their views on the other person's like policies and how
Right.
they go about,
I
explaining
mean,
shit.
no, I wouldn't be able
Couldn't do
to
it?
like commit to somebody who believed in somebody like
Somebody shit
Trump.
like that.
I
Is
mean,
that
yeah? I hate
well?
to name
Because
names, but-
if you
It's Trump.
is it like a
Yeah.
first date, second date type conversation? Like who?
I hate talking about politics.
Yeah,
Really?
it sucks. But
do.
don't you think it's like a
But
necessary evil?
it's
though?
a necessary conversation. I don't think it's like a first or second date. Like I'm very much like how the conversation flows. I can talk about anything. So if it comes up on the first date and he's like, I
I'm
love
voting
Donald
Trump.
Trump.
I love
Like,
Trump.
You're done.
I'll probably ride the date out. But at that point, yeah, in my head. I'm
Okay, what
like,
if he got all the boxes checked, but it's that one box?
Then I would have to sit down and have a conversation with him. I'm gonna try to change you at that point.
That is crazy.
No, I'm saving you. At this point, I'm trying to save you.
Just being like a dude that's like supporting Trump at a point where, well, political, whatever, whatever side you're on. Because I know some people say Trump gonna bring the money, and I'm like, no, he isn't. He isn't. But that's crazy just to be on a date and the boy start getting his Trump bag, his MAGA bag. Kamala, you think a woman can run the country? That's crazy.
That is wild.
That's crazy.
Did you do it?
I couldn't do it.
What? Date somebody? No. Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Like Trump is the definition of.
Well, not even Trump. It was somebody else. Like, you don't have to be him.
Like who?
Who's worse than Trump?
Well, yeah. But anybody else that at some point, like I don't want to.
So we can do Obama and Mitt Romney or something like that?
Just like if somebody was just like just opposite of your
I'm
view.
rolling with the niggas. What's up? Pause.
That was
crazy.
Like if people was like, oh yeah, we want to like if one candidate was all about like healthcare reform and doing all this shit, and then the other candidate was like, fuck all that, like we don't care about that. We want to.
As black people, we've grown up, like even just sitting in the living room, 3rd grade, seeing my grandma talk about Bill Clinton. Like I think it's just instilled in us, like religion. Sometimes politics is like religion to some people. It's instilled in you, and you just grow up relearning this. But I do think we are learning to vote to our needs.
Yeah.
But even if you try to vote to your needs in today's society, it's easy. One side is this, one side is that. I don't think it's ever a mistake I think people be like, oh no, I wouldn't vote anybody. I vote independent. I'd be like, you're part of the problem.
Like vote independent.
Like, what are you doing? Ain't nobody independent.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody independent. Go vote Kamala and calm down. Calm down.
Call it a day, huh? Shout out to them.
That was cap.
You said something about if the dude, like you have a conversation with him, if it's a dude that you really like.
Yeah, I would have to have a conversation at that point. Because if you check all the other boxes, then there's obviously something. If you check all the other boxes and you can't be like a Trump supporter if you check all my other boxes. So there's something off.
You're gonna vote Trump and you're gonna love Trump.
Well, most households, they do vote the same. Like if
wife votes as the same as the man.
The wife more than likely gonna
Why
vote.
You think Hillary lost?
Yeah. Facts. That's true.
How a white woman lose?
Hillary thought that she was gonna get a lot of those women votes that she didn't get because her suits were trash. That probably
her suits was weak.
But you saying that? I said.
All right, now.
I said.
With the silk crest.
Kamala ain't got it on her. Kamala be in the gym.
Nice looking.
Did she really?
Nice looking lady.
Give me a couple drinks.
And all of a sudden, she's a black person. That's just so funny to me.
I'm a very innocent man.
So I was asking you about that guy. You say that checked all the boxes. You have to have a conversation. So have you ever found yourself in a situation to where you felt like you chose or have you ever been in a situation where you had an option between like the guy that's like the safe guy or the guy that like you actually like and love? It's a thing.
Felt very
I just sent you something. I want you to play it real quick.
Felt very passionate at yes, didn't you?
It's a hard situation to be in.
This guy.
What is it? This is TikTok?
Every girl I've ever known who ended up getting married seems to have ended up with one of two options. Either the guy they were really crazy about and were super into, who had a lot of options, who they thought was probably a risk, but they were so madly in love that they had to go for it and ended up with them. Or it didn't work out with that guy and they ended up settling for some really boring, lame, safe option, a guy who doesn't have that many options, who will do anything that the girl tells them at all times. The problem is that you chose that guy because you thought he was going to be safe. And then in 10 years from now, when another girl finally tosses a glance his way, he's not going to know how to fight it off because he doesn't have any experience or discipline fighting it off. So the guy that you thought was a safe option might end up being unfaithful to you, and then you've spent 20 years of your life with a guy who was really boring, that you weren't madly in love with because he was safe and he wasn't actually safe. Every girl I've ever...
He was the same guy and he was like,
She got me.
It's up.
Yeah.
So have you ever been in a situation like that to where there was like a guy that was great on paper, checked all the boxes, but he might have been, crazy, a little out there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around and doing stuff not very
a little
non-committal. But then also had Gerard over here who was what do you eat today, baby? You want me to send you DoorDash and like doing all these things, and he would heed to your.
There was no excitement with him,
but boring, as he said. I wouldn't call him lame, but he was just
very predictable.
Not exactly like that, but yes, I've been in a situation where there was a guy, he checked all the boxes. There was really nothing wrong except for like there was no spark. Like I didn't feel like any sparks.
You didn't feel
like romantically?
Passion. Romantically, I liked him. Like, I did, but it was just it was just very
What is spark?
surface
What is
level.
spark and romantically different? What's the difference between that? Like what's the
So
spark?
I can like you, like, and date you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can be dating and we can be spending time getting to know each other, but there may not be like a passionate butterfly spark feeling. Like you come around and I'm just like, okay.
You ain't get excited.
Friend
You don't
zone.
get excited.
Friend zone.
Like I've been in that situation before, and it did end up being like a friend zone situation.
That was your homeboy. Damn.
But unfortunately, like, and I'm gonna be honest and be transparent. Like now,
Love that. We love an honest and transparent woman.
Now
what?
he has done a lot of like work on himself. And
What did he have to do?
that was his personal journey. I've just noticed a change in him in regards to like how he carries himself, how he takes care of his health.
Oh, like his self-esteem and everything.
His self-esteem. And
He
I'm
went to the
like,
gym.
Yeah, he went to the
That
gym.
nigga did a couple push-ups.
Oh, so now
He went to a couple push-ups.
So now you thinking about giving like did that make you think like
I'm like, okay, this might be the time where I'm like, but he may not be feeling it. I'm not gonna spin the block. I'm not gonna spin the block.
Women's so prideful. Women's so prideful.
I'm not. I just feel like
why?
Because I just feel like if he was still interested, he would,
Oh, you wait for him to do it?
Oh gosh.
Should I not wait for him to? Which shot? I should shoot my shot.
Yeah, shot.
I mean, I think all women should shoot their shot if they want to shoot that shit. Like if y'all want something.
I've been subliminally shooting my shot.
What you been
liking the stories?
How does
You
that
been
work?
liking the stories?
How does that work for you?
I've been liking the stories. I've been checking in, like, hey,
Hey.
how you doing?
How many E's? How many Y's?
A lot.
I've
been
dog.
emphasizing
Hey, you better call.
all my hey.
You better
But
go.
old boy
You better try
but
to
no.
buy a
I
house.
see you.
Kirk, like old boy said, he realized he popping now.
Oh yeah.
So
Right.
So you dealing with some competition now.
Yeah.
Doubt it, but
I'm just saying.
She's like, he's still like, I know.
We got some competition now.
Doubt it.
You know what's funny? It's funny. I saw a TikTok earlier that you on TikTok. It was a girl that was saying the dude was in her DMs for 10 years.
Crazy word.
it'd be like that.
10 years. And she finally gave him a chance. But she hit him off like, she said he had no hairline. She was doing all the superficial stuff. And she was just like, on a random, a nigga gotta have a hairline? If it's no hairline, if it's no hairline, you get no love from Jay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me finish. So the girl was like 10 years, finally gave him a chance. She said aesthetically wasn't her type, but he was very romantic. He was very put forth a lot of effort. Finally gave him a chance. She said she hit him up on a Saturday. Dude lived like multiple hours away. She said, "Yo, I'm getting off this boat. If you want to go on a date, pull up on me in like 7 o'clock." Dude traveled
Out of there.
from where he traveled from and pulled up on her. Said she live in the H. Bro, I guess she kind of left out a part of they went out, they drank, he had a hotel room, they woke up. She skipped an entire part.
She woke up
So
after the pounding.
after the Pound Town,
For sure.
so I guess bro took her to Pound Town, and she said she's so upset because he had to leave, and she hasn't heard from him since.
Dang.
10
You waited
years.
10
They
years
get back
just
a
to go to Pound
motherfucker.
Town?
Decade.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was a get back thing.
Or
I don't even think it was.
Or probably her coochie was whack.
No, but seriously, like what in that situation, like what is it? Because I've had a homegirl go through a similar situation.
What happened?
Stop playing with men.
I have another question, but you can go first.
Okay, so it's not the same thing, but it's similar. She was not interested in the guy for real. They were kind of talking, but she wasn't really interested. He was pouring his heart out to her, whatever. Went to the military, you went to the military, you were married. You're ready to get married.
Facts.
Like, I need to start a family. She was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not really da-da-da. She basically, like, quote-unquote, broke his heart. 10 years later, she's single now and, you know, more available, and he's trying to, you know, show interest, and he pretty much dogged her out. And she thinks it's because from 10 years ago, she, you know.
It's an evil world we live in.
Stop playing with him.
A decade?
Women always think they got time with the right guy.
Some people harbor resentment like that, and they just like, all right, yeah, it's not. I mean, that's.
Sometimes the safe guy changes into the dangerous guy.
I think it'd be better to be like if 10 years pass and she hit me up again, I'd be like, I'm good.
I'm good on you.
Yeah, that made me feel better than fucking with her.
That's a healthy thing, Kirk. We're not talking about healthy.
What Kanye say? I feel like it's still that on me sex.
Hey,
that's
she owed him.
I'm a huge Kanye fan. I'm gonna let y'all have that one. I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Shout out to Kanye.
The new Kanye or old Kanye?
All of them.
All Kanye?
Yeah, man, he got his moments still.
He does.
I still fuck with
Kanye,
Kanye, man.
Kanye's lost it.
He still got it.
He has lost it a little bit, but he's still in there a little bit though.
10 years. Hey, stop playing with that man. He in your DMs for 10 years. You better stop playing
that's what I'm saying. I feel like every woman has dudes in their DMs that just be talking to themselves.
They do.
That's what she said he was doing.
Yeah.
Why do y'all do that?
Why do y'all do that? No. Why are you doing that? What are you doing?
Yes, correct. Why are we doing that, fellas? Y'all gonna
What
stop
are you
that
doing?
shit. For real, like that
Stop
shit
doing
is
that.
crazy. A lot of our homegirls that they be showing us this shit. We used to at one point we was gonna have a section on the pod, like a segment to where we was gonna read our homegirls DMs from these dudes who literally be talking to themselves.
We can bring it back.
Yeah,
they
can bring it back.
They
was saying some crazy shit like say you post a story, but like say you out to dinner, like, oh damn, you should have invited me. Nothing. Next, what kind of bag you want? Next, like, oh, happy Sunday. What you doing today? Just like, it don't phase them. They just be like, fuck it.
Kind of crazy. So you never have to work a day in your life. I want to take care of you.
Damn, for real.
But then I seen the opposite side with some girls, they be talking about them dudes. Then when they stop, it like, damn, my number one talking stop saying
they
shit.
Be tight. The dude. So all the dudes be trying to give you the world.
I'ma give you the world, baby girl.
I mean, they be in the DMs talking about that. That's not.
They just talking.
You don't believe them?
No. Home dude waited 10 years, took her to the hotel, pounded her out, and then never talked to her again.
Pounded her out.
Pound town. You waited 10 years. What do you expect from him?
I mean,
What do you expect
he was
from
probably
him?
in the DMs telling her,
What you got against hairlines? Let's get on it. Let's get on it. What you got against hairlines?
I mean,
he needs to have a fresh.
Why don't you have a hairline? Let's talk.
It's genetics. Why don't you?
Is it genetics?
These niggas is volunteering to have their shit pushed back.
Literally giving up their hairline.
You think niggas coming like, yeah, man, give me that fresh fuck me up. Like, take my top off. Like, I don't need it.
I don't know. Maybe y'all like, I don't know. I really don't know. But I just think
men lose their hair. They're susceptible to hair loss.
That's so unfortunate. So in that situation,
that's so unfortunate.
No, seriously, because we talk about this as girls. Like,
we know y'all do. Y'all be going in.
That's unruly.
And he bald.
That's unruly. I don't like how women treat us, man.
So my question is, y'all don't voluntarily
give up our hair.
So you voluntarily
go.
So you just go bald.
You have to.
Most men go bald because it's just like
there's nothing wrong with that.
It's unable to grow back evenly.
Or in like patches and spots and shit. Would you rather do with a big
I'd rather
bald spot like a yarmulke in the middle of his fucking head, or you want him to be, or you want him to be bald?
Some women like prefer bald men though.
Some women, you see how she left herself out of it. You would not date a Boris Kojo type.
Tyson Beckford.
I remember bald heads used to be lit.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Everybody used to love Michael Jordan.
What's the rapper that said he made?
If Idris Elba was bald, he
was not bald.
I said if he was bald, everybody still love him. Nobody would care, right?
I think it's subjective.
Bro, what is this?
You just don't like bald men. Say it.
No, I'm not saying I don't like bald men. Be real. I'm not saying I don't like bald men.
Hey, you ever dated one?
No. Yeah, you can tell him I said it.
You hate him. If you bald, you can't get no house.
Michael Jordan cut his hair because of us.
You can get a house for you.
Huh? Michael Jordan cut his hair bald because of Onyx.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Because of Onyx. Get out of here. Do the knowledge, nigga.
Do the knowledge.
Okay. Did somebody tell you this, or are you just assuming
Somebody
MJ cut his
I
hair?
know for a fact.
Get the fuck out of here.
What year did Michael Jordan cut his hair bald?
I don't know, but after this interview, I'm going to do my research.
Back in the days,
like 90s. Oh yeah,
everybody cut their hair
They
bald.
was doing it on purpose. They seen like Jada Kiss shit. They was like, this nigga was bald on purpose.
He got a taper now.
Yeah.
But now the long hair thing is like a thing.
Yeah,
like the
long hair
dreads and the
thing.
braids and like the.
He's
like, well, what can I say?
Did you see him? He literally got so sassy. He got so sassy. He was like, yeah, the long hair is in. He was like,
yeah, what can I say?
What was that?
I say yeah.
What was that?
For sure.
He literally flipped his hair.
No, I did not, dog. It's on camera. I said, did I do that?
See,
y'all some hoes.
He said long hair's in. He said, yeah.
No,
Boys got hang time.
Boys are wildin'.
Well, this is another conversation I was having with some people.
Women grabbing Kirk's hair?
No.
Is that a thing?
No, he does this all the
it?
time. He make people believe. Like everybody thinks that I like to
Kirk,
be
you be
engaged in
asking a girl to pull your
activities,
hair?
and then people be pulling, women be pulling my hair.
You
That's
ask your
not-
girl pull your hair?
No, I don't ask somebody to
Pull
do
it.
anything. That's nasty. That's sick. Pull it.
Is it?
Jordan,
Why
stop.
is it
You're
sick?
pulling niggas' dreads.
No, but I know girls who like that though.
But do the dude
Why is that sick?
request it?
Pull it.
Like pull my hair.
Yes.
Like pull my hair, girl.
No, see that one sound crazy.
I mean, I don't.
It's an evil world we live
Dude
in.
with long hair, he was like, yeah, pull that shit.
He did. No, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Let it out.
Yo.
Talk about it.
What did you just say? You got sexy with that? Did you hear how sexy you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that shit. Yeah, pull that shit.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
Yeah, so houses. If you want to, what's the normal price range for a home these days? What's the interest rate looking
Let
like?
me call my dog. He just bought a house. Let me see if I can get him on the phone. Let me see if I can hear him. Hold on.
That wasn't a segue. I would just.
Hold on. It wasn't a segue? I was
No,
trying to
it
get
wasn't.
you out of you being a freak boy.
He does this all the time.
Being a freak boy.
He leads people to believe that I like these things, but I don't.
Bro, you
It's
literally
okay
said,
if you
yeah,
do.
pull that, babe. Yeah, pull that, babe.
It's okay if you like it.
No.
Yo, talk to him. This is Jordan.
Yo.
This is Kirk.
What's up with it?
Then you on the
Good.
mic. She can't really hear you though, but talk about she's a realtor. Talk about your new crib. Talk your shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, she a scam artist.
She say what?
I can't hear him.
She a scam
He said you a
artist.
She a
scam artist.
scam
I'm
artist.
a
Realtor's a scam artist.
Everybody,
Hey,
this is
you do-
Jump. By the way, y'all very familiar with him.
Cuzzo in the building.
Hey. Hey, you do not need a realtor to buy a home.
You do not need.
You say you do not need a. No, I'm not saying that.
How many
wanna
rooms you
hear
got?
about
How
his
many rooms you got in the house?
I got about 4 of them.
What you gonna use them for?
Got 4 rooms.
A bunch of bullshit.
So he
You gonna have a sex room?
Man, fact.
He said he got 4 rooms in the house. He gonna use one. for
Okay,
a
I
sex
just
room.
called it. I just called
he
to
being for real?
let the people know you got a
She
new
said,
crib.
is he being for real?
You got a new crib, but we just heard Kirk. Kirk said he said when he has
He's
relations
lying.
with women, he
lying.
said he tell him to pull his dreads. How you feel about that?
I feel that's very gay.
He said it's sketchy.
Hey, but Kirk can do. Hey, Kirk get away with that shit because he my man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I love you,
I'll
bro.
let
He get away.
That's why I love you.
He get away with that shit.
That's
He get
why I
away
love
with
you, dog.
that.
Hey man, congratulations from the I Had His Friend Pod on your new house, man. We very proud
Hey,
of
I
you.
appreciate y'all. Hey, I appreciate. Again, you do not need a realtor.
He said again, you do not.
Hey, they
Oh
gon'
my
they gon'
We need to talk about his experience in the next.
Hey,
next.
hey, hey, they roll that. Hey, look, they gonna roll that 3% out of your shit. It's gonna make your house cheaper.
What he say?
They gonna roll.
So if you do not need a-
They gonna roll 3% out your shit to make your house.
All right,
cheaper.
I'm gonna tap in with you.
Jordan like, damn, y'all get away to. She like, shit, I'm gonna do 5.
Hey.
I am not that realtor. Let me just say that. I don't do any of these things.
What's your name, sweetheart?
What's your name, sweetheart?
Jordan.
All right, Jordan. Keep scamming people though. I'm with the shit.
Oh Lord.
Hey, what's how the housing market in Houston? Since y'all keep flooding. Y'all, hey, be easy, man. Hey, shout out to all the women got their body done before they teeth.
Bye, nigga. He said, shout out to all the women got their body done before their teeth.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, he's wild.
No, that's honest.
Yeah,
That's honest. Yes, this is very honest. Why you got a Louis bag? You got that bottom row looking crazy.
What else going on?
Looking like Vampire in Brooklyn. Yeah, pull that shit.
Oh, but no, this is a serious question.
Yeah, pull that shit.
Do y'all think Lightskins are out?
Lightskins? Damn!
No.
Start licking his lips.
One of the homies is light-skinned in the building.
He said,
no.
Nigga say you ain't talking to me.
I'm not talking about anybody in particular. This is a conversation. I'm not. I
One of
promise
the
I'm
homies
not.
in the room is light-skinned as fuck.
No.
He said, nigga, he did this. He said, shit.
Well, I'm technically light skinned, no?
No, fall back.
I'm not. I don't think I am either. But somebody said that I was. Well, that's why we're having the conversation.
Okay.
So we were talking about bald men and men with hair.
Yeah, we know you don't like those.
We were also talking about how I think the preference now is like
For women?
both.
Oh, both?
Like I think all around the board,
They
light
losing
skins
it?
have just like
Think
we
about
used to be up. Well, not
Yeah.
we. They used to be up.
You're not team light-skinned, dog. You know, Steve?
I don't think I am. I
Yeah.
think I'm like a red bone.
No, you aren't.
No?
I'm not giving you any of that.
I'm not
Brown
yellow.
skin. You brown.
Okay, I'm brown.
You brown,
Okay,
bro.
I'm brown. I'm brown.
And so it's like, so you saying light, so you was talking to your homegirl, you saying light-skinned men are out or light-skinned people in general?
Light skinned people in general.
Damn.
All y'all.
All y'all.
All y'all out.
As a group.
Yeah, I
a
mean,
good
even
question.
like for
It's
women.
Kendrick's fault.
Yeah.
For what he did to Drake.
Let the party
But
die.
I
What
think
is
it was
going
like
kill
that
that
before
party
the Drake
die?
thing, though. Like I feel like dark skins are they just have their time now.
Let's see.
Like they're just
I'm
getting
trying to
there.
think who the it girls like black
SZN.
community. Yeah, she's darker skin.
Coco
Jones.
Jones.
Like the list can go.
Chloe Bailey. She ain't dark, but she
She's
not
like
light.
brown.
She's
Yeah,
brown.
like
Yeah.
there's no
Damn.
name one light skinned woman right now.
Trying
That
to
is
think. Because back then it used to be Mariah
Mariah
Carey.
Cyrus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Mariah
do people
Cyrus.
really like her like that?
That was tough.
Do people really like her like that though?
Not her music. Like,
I mean, I think
personally,
she's some
me
kind of
personally.
an influencer a little bit.
Like her, like Coyle Ray?
No.
No.
Big,
A lot of-
Wow.
but she's
Okay,
mixed
wow.
though. She's mixed though.
Trump
so-
card.
So yeah,
Trump card.
she's mixed.
Yeah,
Like,
but
But okay,
Flo Milli.
who's that?
Flo Milli.
Little brown skin.
She's
I
darker.
don't know who that is.
Flo Milli.
Is
I'll
light
tell you
skins done?
She's a rapper.
I think it's
Sexy
a thing.
Red.
They ran. I ain't
Well, I
gonna
know you lying.
count. Like during like the 80s, wasn't like
I know
light
you
skin
lying.
was a thing.
Yes.
Like the
no,
90s?
80s, 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
like,
about like women, like especially like I say we had like back then like Mariah Carey's and Alicia Keys
Yes.
and all them.
Christina
the-
Milian.
Yeah, Millie, she
Yeah,
was
Millie,
technically like a, you know what I'm saying?
We got Beyonce.
not
Beyonce's
light
white.
She not light skin.
What?
She not.
I've said this
Definitely
before.
not white.
Yeah, I'm not playing with you. Beehive gonna kill you. I'm not playing. I'm not.
Yeah,
Her
we can't talk
skin,
about
her
that.
skin
not
looks
in
a little
that.
white to me.
I'm definitely not in that. Yeah, he's wilding. Yeah, he's wilding.
I'm just saying.
He's wilding. He's wilding. What is that? What on her looks white?
Everything.
Cause she had that high blonde that one
Talking
time.
about her skin, not her hair.
She's okay. She's yellow.
She's yellow. She's yellow.
So we're gonna go with.
She's a yellow bone.
So light skins
Yellow.
are, by
think
your
that's a thing.
consensus, are
And I'm
It's
kidding. I
not
like
me.
Beyonce. I
Like
don't
I'm
think
not.
she's
Let me just say this. I have nothing against light.
all you house niggas is done.
white. Do you date
I
outside
just
the race?
wanted to know y'all's
Hold
opinion.
on. What is your race though?
What is my race?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
Santos.
not look black?
Well, cause you said last
You
name was
said
Santos, so
Santos.
like you could be mixed with something down the line or now. I
She's
don't know.
Dominican. I'm Dominican, no black.
Yeah. Dominican Poppy, no black.
First of all, that was the wrong accent.
I was
No.
actually trying to say it. It could be the Habibi, as he said earlier. It could be Dominican,
Right.
Cuban. They all
Listen.
trying to say.
She a colorist.
See, Tyler. Don't tell us you color.
Tyler's a it girl.
Tyler's
They
brown.
hate
She's
her
not
though.
light-skinned.
Is she not
Why?
light-skinned?
Why do people hate Tyler?
Well, because they saying that she basically is like, is a colorist herself, like that, and what? Because when she's from South Africa or whatever. So like, I mean, it's different, and like, people in America want her to say like I'm black, and she's like I'm colored, like, but they just have different like
They have different
ways
color
of seeing it.
Color isn't a bad thing out there.
Yeah, or it's like color means like like mixed. Like she's not just it's
cultures.
different things. So the American people are, and they just don't like the way she act. They said she been acting like very entitled and kind of like shit like that.
Make me sweat.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you say?
Make you water.
Make me sweat.
Make you water.
Make me water.
Make you water. Huh?
Make me holler. You feel me?
Ethnicity.
You feel me?
I'm black.
Okay.
For the record.
Gotcha.
My dad's side of the family, they're Portuguese, but I don't know them, so I don't claim that.
Portuguese, they had them slaves.
They did, yeah.
They did.
They absolutely did.
They did. The Portuguese had them slaves for sure. But shout out to Ronaldo.
Yeah, they're not very good people. But that's okay.
They're not great people.
But Ronaldo wiped all that out, so it's good.
There you go. Come on, history.
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo's Portuguese?
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, he's so good. All that
I
shit
didn't
don't
know
matter.
that. Well, for some reason, I thought he was like Colombian or something.
See?
No.
There you go.
Portuguese.
My people.
my people. That's cool. So, like, do you still have any like roots to like Portugal or anything like further that you know anybody, anything like that? No. Don't take 23andMe because they selling your shit. They're trying to go private. Just to let you know. All y'all who want to take 23andMe and all the genetic shit, they're trying to go private and then they're gonna sell your fucking DNA to create more of you.
Start over.
I know it's not even, they really are. They said that. So like the owners, I think some of the already like the CEOs or the top levels already like dropped out of it, and then like whoever is like running it or the top people, they want to take the company private so then they can sell your fucking DNA and the data to whoever wants it, probably Facebook, so they can sell you chairs.
Like every time you do this, I'm gonna get a 10-4 hat.
It's true.
I'm gonna hand it to you.
It's so true. That's what they're doing. So I have never taken one, and I don't plan on doing it. But also, I fucking scan my face and my phone and do all other kind of shit. So I'm pretty sure they have my DNA already. Just saying.
Do you have any conspiracies?
Jordy, I'm serious.
Do you have any?
You don't care about that? Look, you don't care about that?
I'm scared for you. Like, I'm concerned.
I'm scared for y'all because y'all don't care. You said you don't like light skinned people. Gonna be a whole bunch of light skinned bald motherfuckers walking around here, and you're gonna be terrified. Jordy's gonna be like, ah!
Bro.
He does this every episode.
That's
like he does it. He
though.
has so many conspiracies running through his mind.
This shit is real, y'all.
Are you a big conspiracy person?
The
or
veil is being pulled over our eyes. We just don't know it.
I don't think I have any conspiracies. I think it's true that the government is literally like tracking everything that we do in there.
Yeah, because you'll say something and you'll like what we said, Pornhub. Now I'm gonna see porn for the next 10 days.
You gonna be happy about it, right? You'll be happy about that. Do you think pretty privilege is a thing?
I mean, I don't know if I should answer this question. I've heard it like directed towards me before, so I don't really know.
You heard it, or you see it with like you did it?
I don't believe that it. I don't believe that it was happening.
Have you ever went to a club and didn't have to wait in line? They just let you go in?
No, but it's because I knew people. It's not because of how I look. Because I knew people.
Connections.
Gotcha.
The realtor connections.
Yeah, the connection.
Yeah, the connections.
Joy Taylor and Taylor Rooks was talking about that. They were saying they're, I don't know if you know Joy Taylor and Taylor Rooks. They're media sports broadcasters, women.
Okay.
They're very successful in their field, but they was talking. They're very they're nice looking women. So they were saying that since they are good looking women, it like they are allowed into areas, but they don't get taken as seriously because like people like I don't know if they like they wasn't saying that like less attractive women get taken seriously more. They were just saying since they are looked at as beautiful women, there are people not really saying like, oh, she's great at her
like
job, she can do this. It's more just like,
for sure. I can see that.
It's cool. Yeah, you good job, but you look good.
You only here because you're pretty.
Yes,
like,
that type shit. So I was trying to see if like you ever experienced anything like that or like feel like that happens to you, or like you ever, you know.
I feel like you're calling me pretty right now.
They see you, but they see you, but they don't want to hear you. They see you, but they don't want to hear you.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. I have experienced that before. Yeah. Especially
like you'll be breaking the whole house down, and he'd be like,
yeah, whatever. So what's up with you?
Damn,
that's crazy. Yeah, I bet that happened in real estate. But don't y'all do like a lot of gatherings and meetings and stuff? Don't y'all
like networking events and stuff?
And do you feel it there, like, or people? Let's see, are they more do you get approached more? do you think like at these gatherings, like people are more inclined to come speak to you because
of how I look?
Yeah. Or you because you know like when men are trying to give you extra attention, like you can sense the shit. Like do you feel that when you
start vetting them dudes? They gonna start popping up on your ass.
But these are the people who are realtors as well. Because Carlos was telling me about this. One of our homeboys, Carlos, he does like home loans. So he goes to a lot of these real estate events and stuff like that. So he's telling me, he was like, yeah.
He talks to the pretty girls?
No, he's married. My man is married. No, he's married. He's happy to marry. But he was saying that
shit, man.
A lot of dudes be going there trying to get,
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a thing. There's a lot of other, there's a lot of pretty women realtors.
Yeah.
And sometimes people use it as like well, that's good that you're pretty. It's like a marketing thing. Like people are gonna want to buy houses from you.
But it does
you're
help
attractive and blah blah blah.
Marketing.
I mean, sure. Yeah. But I also think that I'm just like I have a very like welcoming and open personality. So I don't know if it's how I look or if it's just because like a vibe thing.
Kirk, you got to start doing like you can get into that.
Here you go.
I'm just being honest.
There you go. Wait, what would you like me to do? Time out. I can get into that view. You're the friendliest dude. Out of everybody times 100.
You have.
Yes, you.
I'm not smooth. You're very smooth.
You want to go there?
You're very smooth.
You want to go there?
Like,
just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. 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 Do you want to go there?
You were tempted?
Do you want to go there? Say yes or no. I can say yes or no.
Listen.
I've been knowing you for 20 years. Do you want to go there? Yes or no?
We don't. Literally start a company.
Okay, now
she can hook us up, give us the right look, and you can sell the houses. And we would open the door. She'd be like, "Come on, follow me," and you would be like glistening and stuff with your hair long, very greased, and you can just really sell a house.
Yeah, but all these need to close, all right?
You say,
and that's where you come in, right?
I don't need anything. I think you're very good at this.
No, I think you could do it.
Yeah, pull that shit.
I think as a collective, y'all should team up and
sell houses.
Sell cribs.
Ain't nobody gonna buy no damn house from us. We'll be like,
I think
no.
so. I think someone would.
Think we can do it?
Why not?
I'm not a good
we
seller.
Can do anything.
I'm not a good seller. I don't know. I'll be like, shit, you can get it. It's down. It's lit. It's lit. We can throw a little party here. I was not good at selling. When did you realize you were good at selling?
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing.
When did I realize I was good? I think when I started doing real estate.
Yeah.
She knew when she was talking to men, she could persuade men to do anything.
So like you do, no doesn't deter you. Like if you hear no, that doesn't affect you at all. Yeah.
I don't think it should affect anyone. I think most successful, if not all successful people, have been told no multiple times.
That is the advice of today.
Yeah.
Never take no for it. Well,
that sounds some Diddy shit.
That sounds some Diddy shit. Never take no for an answer.
When following your dreams.
Thank you.
My mind's telling me no. Hey, do you still listen to R. Kelly?
Oh.
Thank you.
Are we going?
And y'all would have called me crazy. Everybody would have.
Listen, I don't go and search for R.
But
Kelly
if it come
songs,
on the shuffle,
if it comes on,
he does.
No, I don't.
He goes and searches
I
for
told
R.
y'all, if it comes on a shuffle, I'm not in a fucking rush to change it. I'm not
he literally sent us 3 TikToks about R. Kelly, bro.
No,
he literally sent us 3
But he was doing, what was that? He was doing it with the live people in the studio. What song was that? I'm a Flirt. Ooh, he was killing that motherfucker.
Sing it.
He was about to.
I was thinking about it. Because they always trying to make fun of me or say I'm sick and nasty and twisted because, he's the best R&B artist ever. So
he's a legend. I've met him before, actually.
Okay. Whoa. I'm going to start choking this shit.
It's an evil world we live in.
I was like 22.
To him, that's like 13.
No, I looked young.
Do you have your passport?
He said no. He seen Santos. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get up."
Girl, do you wanna come back?
No. But wait. Before we
to America.
What interaction? What?
America.
How did that happen? Sometimes when I'm with my chick all alone. How did that happen? What happened when y'all met?
Okay.
I ain't saying y'all didn't. I'm just saying how did you meet R. Kelly? I want to meet I don't now. I don't want to meet R. Kelly. No, I don't. Not at this moment. 20 years ago.
That was like 10 years ago.
So
everybody knew R. Kelly was freaked out. He came to y'all know about Film Village? He came to my job. I worked.
He went to Film Village. He used to be a spot.
I know it did.
I used to
Brunch,
fuck with,
buffet.
I used to fuck with Phil and Derek. I used to fuck with.
God.
So he came.
Really wanted to put an R. Kelly instrumental
He
behind
came in
this
there
shit.
and what was singing?
No, he came in there was eating.
And he met you?
So, do y'all want to know how this happened for real?
Yes. You met R. You the only person who has had an encounter with R. Kelly. Yeah, we want to know.
Oh,
Big
so I tried to
R.
forget about it.
Robert.
Capital R. Robert.
Yes.
So, okay. So I was working. You know, there's two sides of Phil and Derek.
Yeah.
I was working on the lounge side. And then there's the restaurant side or whatever. So he was with his people. Do y'all remember Jet Lounge?
Yeah. I do.
Thursdays,
Yeah, I remember
back
Jet
in the
Lounge.
day, R&B night, whatever. So it was a Thursday. And everybody was like, oh, R. Kelly's on the other side, R. Kelly's on the other side. And I was
He was with his people?
He was with like maybe 2 or 3 other people.
Oh, he was.
So he wasn't with like
My dog's on the prowl when I'm strolling through the mall. That's what he was with.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. So he was on everybody was like, oh, R. Kelly's on the other side, whatever. I wasn't really tripping because I'm like,
Robert.
yeah, you know, whatever. So I was leaving work at the same time they were leaving. And so he actually stopped me and was like, hey. And I was like, hey, R. Kelly.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was like, can we take a picture? Like, can I get a picture with you? So we took a picture together. And then I really don't know if I should be telling this part, bro. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. But I was like, you know, you should go. I was like, you should go to R&B night at Jet Lounge.
He's like, I am fucking R&B. That's what everybody said.
No, he was like very
He's
nice.
like a chill dude.
And very chill. Like, he wasn't like overly nice, but it was just like cool. So that's why I told him. I was like, you should pull up to R&B night, you know, at Jet Lounge. Like, whatever. So he like
Talking about what year is this?
his number on it. Yeah.
On the paper, this nigga had.
Yeah.
Kelly gave you his number?
Robert.
Robert.
He did. And he went to Jet Lounge. He pulled up. He was like, I'll go.
You was there?
Yeah, I went to Jet Lounge on Thursday.
Tell the truth.
No, I didn't. No. It didn't go. I didn't. I'm telling y'all what happened because I'm being transparent about
Thank you, and we love it. He had his number on stock. Like, it was just
in
like
a crumpled. That's the point. Like in a crumpled up piece of paper.
This nigga just had his number on deck like that, just like. And this
Yeah.
was in the year of cell phones, so like he could have just got the number that way.
Yeah, no,
He was
very
still he was
creepy.
still living in his creep mind was in the 90s
It
still
was very
for sure.
weird. It was very weird.
And then so
but it was R. Kelly, so I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
all right,
cool.
yeah, you should. I was like, I'm not about to call you.
So when y'all got to Jet Lounge, was he
Like, I'm not calling you.
Was he still cool when you at the Jet Lounge?
I didn't talk to him.
Oh, you didn't talk to him?
No.
Cause he was bald. Cause he's bald, huh? That's fucked up, Jordy.
Because it was weird.
Cause he's bald. Jordan is
Everybody
bald.
knew what R. Kelly was doing before it.
Oh,
they
so you was
made-
aware? You was like, I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not about to like.
I've been playing R. Kelly
Oh, yeah, he playing
instrumentals in the
instrumentals
back of your
Really?
title.
behind your story. It was like R. Kelly instrumentals going on. That's why we. That's why I
That
was
is
laughing.
very embarrassing.
That's cool though. You got to meet, Robert. I mean,
You know Robert.
you know
Robert, I don't know Robert. Robert doesn't
Well, you
know
know
me.
Kels.
Like,
You know Kels.
that's my story.
Would you go visit him in jail? This has been another episode of I Have This Friend podcast. Shout out Jordy for coming and mess with us. Shout out Jordy, man. We had a great time. What you got anything to say? You want to plug your Instagram, your real estate joint? You want to tell anybody anything?
My Instagram is Selling Santos. Like selling a house.
Like that.
My last name, Santos.
She ain't Cuban. She ain't Dominican. She's
Period.
from
At
Portugal.
Selling Santos.
That's me.
Follow her.
Hit
Buy
her
a
up
house.
if you want a house, even if you bought a light skin, she'll probably work with you. You know what I'm saying?
You get
Be
3%
good.
off if you mention us.
3%
Yeah,
off
I
the
have
space.
this friend podcast. DM her that, and then she'll
Honor the discount code.
earn a discount
3%.
code. Yeah. All right, appreciate y'all.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, do you wanna come back with Rob to Jet Lounge? To Jet Lounge? To Jet Lounge?